let's get into it. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yes. Not gonna keep y'all, just got a couple of stories. Unfortunately, one of the stories is Jussie's lying ass. Boy, oh boy, he keeps getting out of it, don't he? He keeps getting out of it. I'll get to him in a minute, but first, I got a little update for y'all. According to my sources, here in Hillbilly News, David Jimmy is married. Yes! Oh yes, friends, David Jimmy is married. And apparently, he got married back in the summer. Had no idea, because of course, he's not my man, even though y'all want to say he's my man. Honey, he is married. He seems happy, healthy, and loved. Now, according to my sources, the wedding took place in somebody's good old tobacco field. And the men wore overalls with no shirt. And the women wore sundresses and flip-flops. Now, I may have possibly have seen some photos, but I don't know. Maybe, possibly, I certainly 100% did. David Jimmy, you don't need to be going around here with no shirt on. David Jimmy, you need a shirt. Honey, congratulations to David Jimmy, child. Now, the photos that I may have possibly, but not really, but I did 100% see, that was not the same female that I seen at the good old post office. Now, that was not the cousin, the female I seen. Now, according to my sources in Hillbilly News, he met this girl at an AA meeting. Love can build a bridge. Come on, Judge. What y'all know about it? Between your heart and mine. Between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Come on, David Jimmy. Don't you think it's time? Yes. Don't you think it's time? Congratulations, David Jimmy, and whoever his wife is, honey. Congratulations. Now, news on my road. Now, y'all, I told y'all about my neighbor. And I told y'all that, honey, he done had the women in the neighborhood in a frenzy. Just in a frenzy. Bringing them all kinds of baked goods from the good old Kroger. They just cutting up. So apparently the neighbor is a runner. He does marathons and he's a runner, and you know, he got strong legs, you know. Now how I know this is because he was running by my road and he just so happened to stop right there below my driveway to tie his shoe. Now, I may have possibly, most certainly, 100% did. At that exact moment when he bent down to tie said shoe, I opened up my door. After seeing him run from my window. But that's not even the point of it. I thought maybe he had, had an injury where he stumbled, over a rock or something. So I was just going to check on him. So I opened up the door and I was like, hey, how you? You good? He was like, I'm good. I just needed to tie my shoe. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right. He was like, you doing all right? I was like, I'm doing good. And that's the update on my neighbor. Y'all want to know what type of shorts he had on? Because he had on shorts. ain't gonna tell y'all what type of shorts he had on. I'm not gonna tell y'all he had on ball cutter shorts. I'm not gonna tell y'all that. I'm not gonna tell y'all that he had on them little old school 1970 basketball shorts. I'm not gonna tell y'all that. I'm also not gonna tell y'all that they were blue. I ain't gonna tell y'all that. And I'm also not gonna tell y'all that he may possibly, but he did not have on a shirt. See, I ain't telling y'all all that. Y'all gonna leave me alone today? No, ma'am. See, I ain't telling y'all all that. Now, let's start off Foolery Friday with some sad news. Tracie Braxton. We all know who she is. She's part of the Braxton family. She was a mother. She was a grandmother. And she was a wife. She passed away at the age of 50 to cancer. Y'all already know how I feel about cancer. F cancer. F it today, F it tomorrow, F it next week. F cancer, F cancer. And she passed away. And it's just so sad. 50 years old. She had so much life to live. We have seen her over and over again on Braxton's Family Values, and I want to send a prayer up to her family, definitely to her husband, to her children, to her sisters, to her mother and her father. Here they are having to bury their child. And I know her mom is just devastated. And as we know, we really didn't see her dad that much. But it was her mother and the girls that really was about, the TV series. So prayers going up to the Braxton family. Let's move on. Oh Lord, here we go. I'm not going to keep y'all with Jussie. As we know, Jussie was sentenced because he lied. He did a faux hate crime, so he needed to go to jail. So he got sentenced to 5 months, and he threw a temper tantrum inside the courtroom. The theatrics, the dramatics of it all. So he supposed to have got 5 months, which people are telling me that in good behavior, he could have got out in a couple of months. But oh no, there's always some type of drama that comes with Jussie. We have seen it. So apparently when he got into the jail, they sent him to the psych part of the jail. They put him in a restraint bed. His brother gets all over social media and says, free Jussie, call Cook County Jail. Ask about free Jussie. Ask about how Jussie doing. Free Jussie. So they finally moved him to a regular cell. He was in protective custody. He was, to himself so he wouldn't get hurt by other, inmates. He could eat his oodles and noodles in peace. So he was in there for what? 3-4 days? And then the news broke that he is being released. He has been released on bond, waiting his appellate court case. So the appellate court had to look over this case to see if he will eventually go to jail. They can overturn this. So Jussie, being the dramatic, theatric person he is and drama written, when he got out of jail, there was like 5 or 6 dudes surrounding him, the paparazzi there, reporters there, cameras flashing. Jussie, do you have a comment? Jussie, how does it feel to be out? Jussie, you was only in there on something that he did. I just don't get it. And of course, the celebrities and his brother and, other people are saying, well, the punishment doesn't fit the crime. It absolutely does. In my opinion, I would have gave him more time. He lied about a fake. He lied about a hate crime. And please don't put race into this. Don't put race into this. People are saying, well, he's a black man, and, the black men always get the short end of the stick. Chicago is corrupt. Chicago is racist. The judge is biased. That may be. You may be correct. I don't live in Chicago, so I don't know. Chicago may be all those things. But it was proven in court that Jussie lied. It was proven. Maybe he shouldn't have lied in Chicago. And y'all can miss me with all this holding the black man down and throughout the years the black man. This is true. But it was a black man that lied. All parties involved are black. Jussie accused white folks that attacked him. I ain't seen not one white folk appear. But what did appear was two black men. That's what we see. Everybody black. And the main culprit in this is a lying black man. Take it as you want to take it. So here we go again. We have been talking about Jussie for 2 years. It's ridiculous. And what gets me, all these people, his brother, that's his brother. He wanted to defend his brother, fine. But these other celebrities out here who are saying, what he did was dumb or stupid. None of them are saying, well, he should take accountability, because y'all are thinking that he did lie. Not one time is Jussie admitting what he did was wrong. He's still saying that he's innocent. He hasn't taken accountability. He hasn't taken responsibility. He has not apologized, because what he is saying is that this still happened. He's innocent. He's innocent. But y'all think that, hey, he should have just got probation, yet he has yet to apologize for what he did. How come y'all don't want him to take accountability for his actions, but y'all want him to get probation? If he gets probation, then that means, and it's been proven, that he did something wrong. Absolutely ridiculous. I am so tired of Jussie. Oh my God. That's it, y'all. That's it. He's out. He's out. And we'll just have to wait to see if the appellate courts will overturn the verdict. And if the appellate court said, no, we're not overturning it, you're going to jail. What will be the next dramatic? Because I'm telling you, it will be something. It will be something. Anything to keep his name in the media. Anything. Because we know there ain't going to be no acting gigs. He's done hurt himself. As he should. Child, let's talk about this whole Jocelyn Hernandez altercation. Listen, I don't watch this show. I just seen clips of this show, which when I seen those clips, I knew I wasn't going to watch this show. Jocelyn has, for now, a show on Zeus called Jocelyn Cabaret. I guess she's like some type of mentor to girls. And I don't know what happens after that, because the only thing I seen is a whole bunch of screaming, yelling, fighting, crying, Jocelyn screaming at them. What kind of mentor is this? Apparently they were filming the reunion show and all heck done broke loose. A girl by the name of Amber, who was on the show, said that Jocelyn and Ballistic assaulted her, allegedly. So Amber, of course, pulls out her cell phone. She's at the hospital, and she says that she suffered some bruising, some broken ribs during this altercation. Now, Jocelyn took to her social media, and we all know how Jocelyn is. Jocelyn runs that mouth, and it becomes so reckless that when she was posting all this, it just dug a bigger hole for her. She admitted it. Let me read some of it to you. This is what she put. Small I, Mortal Kombat 1 hoe. Pimp slapped another one. Pushed one into last night's episode. Kicked. K-I-K-E-D. And she had her own show. Zeus, y'all should be ashamed of y'allselves. Kicked down a few on the ground. I slapped fire out of everyone on that stage. Me and in my crew. Wait for it. Keep crying from your hospital bed with your broken ribs. One kick. You flew into the next day. Rotten mouth asshole. Wow. And for the dumb bees, when you sign up for a reality show, you cannot file a lawsuit against anyone on the show. You dummies. Wow. Jocelyn! This is what you put? Oh my God. Unbelievable. So it was going back and forth on and on and on, and then Zeus, they had to make a statement. The Zeus Network would like to thank all of our viewers for their continued support. While our programming remains authentic, loud, provocative, raw, unscripted, and uncensored, under no circumstances do we condone bullying, unprovoked violence, and men attacking women. Currently, we are conducting a thorough review of the events that took place during the Jocelyn's Cabaret reunion taping. The safety of our talent, crew, guests, and fans are our top priority. We encourage anyone who encounters violence of any kind to seek help with local authorities and stopbullying.gov. Now that's what Zeus has to put out. But see, Amber, she already done lawyered up. She already done lawyered up. We already know what's in place now. But then, after Jocelyn had done put all this on social media, guess what she put next? This is going to blow y'all's mind. This is Jocelyn and Ballistic's statement. We are deeply saddened by the accusations made against our family at the Jocelyn's Cabaret reunion. We would like to thank our fans for their continued support. Jocelyn is the mother of a 5-year-old girl and will never take any action to jeopardize her family. Jocelyn's Cabaret was created a foundation of female empowerment. What? Alexa, what is the definition of female empowerment?
Here's something I found on the web. According to termpaperwarehouse.com, women empowerment is the ability of women to exercise full control over their actions.
One of our program's core values is supporting women, not breaking them down. But you just said in your statement that you kicked a hoe and pimp slapped a bitch. Zeus Network in its messaging in condemning bullying and unprovoked violence, men attacking women. We strongly disagree with the correlation between these themes and the events that took place last night. There is footage of the events, and we are confident that our position is made obvious. In a time when social media narratives easily get misconstrued, we believe our family's response is being silenced by the facilitated deletion of both Jocelyn's Instagram and Facebook accounts. Jocelyn, you said you kicked her. You called her derogatory names. You said you kicked her. Now, Zeus has not said that Jocelyn's show will be canceled, but I have a feeling that Jocelyn's show is no more. That's just my opinion. Hey, Zeus may be like, hey, you know what? Let them beat each other down. Let us get sued. And let's continue with this female empowerment movement. Jocelyn, go somewhere and sit down. Again, we shall see what happens with this beatdown. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's move on. Alright, that's it, y'all. That's it. Short and sweet. I got things to do, child. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe. Alright? And I will see y'all tomorrow for love after lockup. And until next time, friends.